is known for its beautiful fields, eclectic wildlife, and clean water. It has been even named one of the top urban zoos in the country. Life in Cochran does have its industrialized areas, but they are separated from the wildlife. As you can tell by this happy panda frolicking around, all is well in the world of Cochran.
Marge Willis, representing the WWF World Wildlife Fund's organization. I'm here in Cochran, Georgia to uncover the horrible effects that the lead recycling group is subjecting the wildlife to. Before we get started, let's hear some more about the WWF from our certified historian, James Brown.
Hey, I'm James Brown. Ow! Bonafide WWF historian. Julian Huxley went to Africa, didn't like what he saw, and he was a poor, so he came up with a plan. Wildlife.
Huxley said the habitat and animals were being destroyed at such a high rate that the wildlife could disappear in the next 20 years. And that's not good, my friends. So Victor Stolen saw the need for an international group to raise money for conservation. Huxley called up Max Nicholson, director of Britain's Nature Conservancy. Max got scientists and PR experts together, took them to Switzerland, and formed the WWF on September the 11th, 1961. Now the WWF tries to ensure a healthy planet where people and nature work together in a stable environment, now and for generations to come.
Marge Ellis again, reporting from the construction site of the new LRG building. I see a man over here. Let's see if I can interview him. Excuse me, sir, are you from Cochran?
Name's Bill. I live in Cochran with my wife and 4 kids and a bun in the oven.
Well, Bill, did you have a job before this, or is this just something extra?
No, ma'am. With today's economy, I got laid off. But about last week, I got a call from the LRG saying they're hiring 60 people to build this here building. And well, to be honest, I got children to feed, so I took them up on the offer.
And how do you feel about this LRG coming in?
Well, I guess it's bringing in lots of companies and helping employment. And well, it's helping Cochran out financially.
Are there any negatives?
Well, Cochran's a small family-oriented town. We love our wildlife. But the LRG's coming in and putting in like what? 10% of lead in the rivers? It's killing our wildlife, dadgummit. And I don't know about you, but me and the missus, we're a little tight on money these days. And we usually bring the kids to this here river to play. But we're not gonna do that anymore, cause look, there's already lead floating in it.
Well, this is just terrible. I mean, there's lead in the water. Wait, what is this? Chi-Chi the panda wants a drink of water? No!
The Lead Recycling Group, or LRG, is a business that employed 60 people in Cochran, which boosted the economy, but the amount of water they put out is too much for the sewage plant. So, they had to hire 15 more people. Although this also helps the employment rate, it doesn't mask the problem that the Environmental Protection Agency announced, that there is 10% more lead than allowed in wastewater. It is true that the LRG will bring more companies into the town, increase employment, and start a positive recycling program. However, with this obvious contamination of water that will affect everything is a larger counteractive negative.
Woo-wee! I'm hot! I need something to drink!
No, Bill, don't do that!
What?
The water!
Oh, good grief!
my God.
What's happening to me? Oh my God!
In lieu of the tragic deaths that have occurred while filming this documentary, we have decided to cease to production with the movie. Since we have no more film to show the audience, I will politely tell you why the WWF doesn't want the LRG to come to Cochran. As you could tell by the horrific deaths of our beloved Chi-Chi the Panda and one innocent, hard-working Cochranite, even a little bit of lake contamination can cause disastrous effects. The WWF wants to preserve the natural habitats of endangered species and avoid causing any more animals from becoming extinct. We promote finding different uses and resources to reduce the mass of pollution and contamination, and we try to find safe ways for humans and animals to live in harmony together. With the LRG coming to Cochran, not only would deaths of precious animals become too numerous to count, but the people of the town will also have to deal with lead poisoning and even death. This is a risk that should not be taken. Improved employment can be found in different and more environmentally stable businesses that can recycle without causing such a negative impact on the world and in the small towns that are established within.
WWF for a living planet! Wow!